The world of drug trafficking is constantly evolving. Gone are the days of simply stashing cocaine in shipping containers. Today, cartels are turning to sophisticated methods to move their illicit cargo custom-built submarines. These Narco Subs, as they are known, are a testament to the ingenuity and audacity of these criminal organizations. They represent a new challenge in the war on drugs, one that takes place beneath the waves. These vessels are not designed for comfort or elegance. They are built for one purpose: to transport as much cocaine as possible, undetected, across vast stretches of ocean. This is a high-stakes game where billions of dollars and countless lives hang in the balance, and it's a game that is being played out on an increasingly global scale. From the jungles of Colombia to the shores of Australia, these underwater drug mules are changing the face of international narcotics trafficking. Their use highlights the lengths to which these criminal organizations will go to satisfy the world's insatiable appetite for cocaine. The emergence of these narco subs presents a formidable challenge to law enforcement agencies worldwide. They are difficult to detect, even with advanced radar technology, and their crews are often heavily armed and willing to die rather than be captured. This makes intercepting them a dangerous and difficult task. Narco subs are typically constructed in remote jungle shipyards, often hidden deep within mangrove swamps. These clandestine workshops are a hive of activity, with skilled laborers working around the clock to produce these underwater drug runners. The materials used are often basic fiberglass, wood, and marine plywood. These vessels are usually semi-submersible, meaning that while they can submerge partially, a small part, like the cockpit or exhaust pipe, remains above water. This helps to reduce their radar signature, making them harder to detect. However, it also makes them vulnerable to visual detection, especially at night when the exhaust fumes can be seen from miles away. Despite their rudimentary appearance, narco subs are surprisingly sophisticated. They are equipped with GPS navigation systems, powerful engines, and can carry several tons of cocaine. They are designed for long voyages, often lasting several weeks, and are equipped with enough fuel and supplies to keep their crew going. The construction of these vessels is a testament to the ingenuity of the cartels, who utilize readily available materials and skilled labor to produce effective, if not crude, underwater vehicles. Their effectiveness lies in their simplicity and their ability to blend into the vastness of the ocean, making them a nightmare for law enforcement agencies tasked with stopping them. The fight against narco subs is a truly global effort. Operation Orion, a recent multinational operation involving 62 countries, highlights the scale of the problem and the importance of international cooperation. This operation, spanning from October 1st to November 14th, 2024, resulted in the seizure of a record-breaking 225 tons of cocaine, a significant portion of the estimated annual global production of 2,700 tons. One of the most alarming discoveries of Operation Orion was the identification of a new trafficking route from Colombia to Australia and New Zealand. 6 narco subs were intercepted on this route, highlighting the increasing reach and ambition of the cartels. This new route has raised concerns among Australian authorities, who are now facing a surge in cocaine smuggling attempts. A notable interception occurred on November 28, 2024, when the Colombian Navy intercepted a narco sub 1,200 miles southwest of Clipperton Island. This vessel, carrying 5 tons of cocaine, was the third such interception on this route in a matter of weeks. This incident underscores the challenges faced by law enforcement and the sheer volume of drugs being trafficked using this method. Operation Orion, while successful, is just one battle in a long and ongoing war. As law enforcement agencies adapt their tactics, so too do the cartels. The constant cat-and-mouse game between them will continue to play out beneath the waves, with the stakes getting higher with each passing year. Australia has become a prime target for cocaine traffickers. The country has a high demand for the drug, and its geographic isolation makes it an attractive destination for smugglers, with street prices reaching up to $240,000 per kilogram. The profits to be made are enormous. This has made Australia one of the most lucrative markets for cocaine in the world. The use of narco subs to target Australia is a relatively new phenomenon. Previously, smugglers relied on more traditional methods, such as air freight or sea cargo. However, the increased security measures at airports and seaports have made these routes more difficult and risky. The vast distances involved and the challenging ocean conditions around Australia make detection even more difficult. The Australian Federal Police and their international partners are acutely aware of the threat posed by narco subs. They are investing heavily in new technologies and intelligence-gathering capabilities to combat this growing menace. This includes the use of advanced radar systems, maritime patrol aircraft, and unmanned drones. The fight against cocaine smuggling is a constant battle. As law enforcement agencies adapt their tactics, so too do the cartels. The high stakes involved and the vast profits to be made ensure that this underwater drug highway will continue to operate, albeit with increasing risks for those involved.